So, well, I was saying that Robert Adams was an American teacher, a spiritual teacher, or and he followed the Advaita tradition, and
Continue, and I follow you. Don't worry. Continue.
yes, yes,
Yes,
and
continue.
he had a very particular style. He's he was very direct in his pointings. He has a way of talking. He has not written books. All his the phrases or the text and his words are taken from talks, from talks he gave. And he was,
Conference, Sanchez. Yeah.
yes, and he was very, very direct. It in some cases you may feel that he was kind of rude, but it was his style to make people awake.
Exactly. Yes, could
Yes.
be. Could be. Yes, very good. Very good.
So, well, we can start by reading this phrase from him. Nuhu, do you want to start? The
Okay,
first one? Hmm?
okay. Can you
Uh, put it
big
big, a
big?
bit bigger? Yes, okay.
If not,
Can
I
you?
have in my computer. I can read off here.
Yes.
Ramana Maharshi said to me, "The only spiritual life you need is not to react. To be calm is the greatest asset in the world. When you are perfectly calm, time stops. There is no time. Karma stops. Samskara stop. Everything becomes null and void."
Okay. Yes. Ramana Maharshi said to me, the only, always when you have the article there and is followed by a word that begins with a vowel instead of the, it is pronounced the. So here
The
in this
only.
case, yes, the only spiritual life you need is not to react. And when we react, when
I think we react when I don't know enough ourselves.
yes,
Then we think the things happens from out
we
from
when yes when we are identified too
yeah
much with others or what happens outside or
yeah
what other people say or with something that happens.
yeah.
And that's why um, he says that to be calm is the greatest asset in the world. What is the meaning of asset? It's a
I don't know.
financial word. Hmm?
It's like
Ah,
capital.
Yes, es el activo, es como es el
ah,
activo más grande que tenemos. To be calm,
okay.
because and when we are calm, it means that we are what? We are connected with ourselves. Hmm? Because we are peace and we are love. But if we are used to be so distracted with what is happening outside and with the world and with so we are disconnected. So if we are disconnected and we are not connected with what we really are, we immediately react when someone come and is angry or we perceive that he talks to us in a rude way or whatever. we immediately react. That's why he says, well, first, observe yourself, connect with yourself. And when you are perfectly calm, time stops. This is something that is very, very true. That what happens when we are calm, we are present. We are connected with ourselves. And in the present, there is no time. If you pay attention, time, we begin to perceive time when we are thinking about the future or thinking about the past. But if we are present, that's why he says there is no time. Time stops. Karma stops. Samsara stops. Everything becomes null and void. What is something that is void? What is a synonym?
Vacío.
Yes. So
Empty. Empty.
Very good. A synonym of void in English is empty. Very good.
Okay.
Okay. Well, and this, let's read this other phrase by him.
Wake
money.
up. Ah,
Yeah.
money.
Well,
Okay.
yes, money, and then you again.
Okay.
Money, do you want to read?
But what is the phrase? Finish.
Now, this one, the one on the right, that is wake up. That starts with...
I don't have this. What is this?
Okay.
The other.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, wake up. Do not let calamity rule you any longer. A ver, wake up. Do not let calamity rule you any no. A ver, wake up. Do not let calamity rule you any longer. Know yourself. Do not use the mind to react to conditions. Learn to be the observer. Robert Adams.
Okay. Here in the last sentence, it happens the same that in the other, that we have the article de with a vowel that follows. So, learn to be the observer. And it talks about the same.
To be the observer. The observer. Okay.
Yes. And it is related what you have said, Nuhu. He says, know yourself. And that's why he says, wake up. Do not let calamity rule you any longer. What is to rule something? Rule is a word.
Rule you any longer.
Yes.
Yes. To
is
continue to you. Rule is continue. Okay. Yeah.
Rule means it's a word that can be used as a noun.
Like manage.
And yes, and as a verb. The most usual meaning is as a noun. What it means as a noun what is a rule?
No sé. Continue to do. No sé. I don't know.
Como sustantivo quiere decir regla, rule.
Yes, the rule is a regla.
Yes. Rule, like una regla o una norma, puede ser a legal name, or rule como la regla de la escuela, la que usamos en la escuela para to underline something. This is when it is a noun. But when it is a verb, that is to rule, like it is used in this phrase.
Yes, in this way is to
control.
No,
is to control or to dominate or to manage. Sería, no dejes que la calamidad que te controle, te domine.
Okay.
Any longer.
Okay.
So, here we have, maybe I have...
To rule verb.
Yes. No, the meaning of run that is similar. Okay. So, and he's talking also, he continues talking about react. He says, do not use the mind to react to conditions. Learn to be the observer. When you learn to be the observer, what happens? You don't react immediately to things, or to circumstances or to situations. Okay, so, well, Nuhu, go on reading this the third phrase.
Okay.
Oh.
This planet is unfolding the way it's supposed to. It's not your business to run this planet. Your business is to try to get the hell off this planet by awakening.
Okay. Here there is an idiom also. To get the hell of this planet. We'll analyze what does it mean. This planet is unfolding the way it's supposed to. What is the meaning of unfold?
I don't know. I want to check in the dictionary.
Yes,
Dice
unfolding.
desenvolviendo.
That's why. To develop, it has
Develop.
two meanings. Yes.
To develop.
Yes, it has two meanings. To unfold is the opposite of to fold. And what is to fold? To fold quiere decir doblar algo. That's why he says, for example, he says the literal meaning is to unfold. Literally means to open something that was folded. For instance, an example is she unfolded the blanket. Es doblar algo, y unfold sería desdoblar. Cuando uno, por ejemplo, tiene que tender la cama y abre una sábana. A blanket is a sábana. She unfolded the blanket. This is the literal meaning. And the figurative meaning it is used here is the meaning that you said, Nuhu. To develop something. Something, for example, in the quote, here it says, this planet is unfolding the way it's supposed to. Unfolding means developing naturally over time, happening step by step. Claro, sería algo, todo se está desenvolviendo, desarrollando, revealing itself as a part of a process. So, here it implies life, events, or the world are progressing in their own way, without needing control. Another way of saying the same is let the life take care of life. The flow of life flows naturally as it should, without our intervention. There is, or we can say, there is a higher intelligence that moves everything.
Exactly.
So that's why this is the meaning.
To put an example, to talk a little, please. To talk, teacher.
Okay. So
for instance, an example. I unfold the book when I arrive to the class, for instance. I unfold the book when I arrive to the class.
No, because I am looking for, well, then I will look for the unfold es desdoblar, pero for a book you use open a book, not unfold. Que unfold es como, lo usas como, por ejemplo, para decir como un mantel o una sábana.
But another meaning, the spiritual meaning, I want to talk with the spiritual meaning.
Well, life is unfolding, or this planet is unfolding the way it's supposed to. What does it mean? Do you, Nuhu, do you want to give an example, or do you want to explain for what is for you?
I think it's the same of nature. When grow and some tree
Yes.
or some plant,
Yes.
we can help, but it will be it will unfold
Without effort, in a natural way.
Yeah.
Yes, it's like this, in a natural way, without our intervention. We don't have to force or to work on something. Life unfolds as it should, naturally.
Okay.
But
Okay.
Kari, I think I reflect this.
Yes.
We don't unfold if we don't work within us. There are a lot of people who doesn't work and don't unfold anyway.
Yes, but you are using the word in the sense of evolve
Develop,
or
evolve,
evolve.
yeah.
That you don't, or you can say
Yeah.
you don't evolve or you don't grow.
Yeah, maybe
Yes.
grow, maybe grow, get older, but
Yes.
don't
Yes. Grow
don't in fast.
biologically or physiologically, but no inwardly or spiritually. Yes.
Yeah.
You don't. You have to work on yourself. You have to
Yeah.
observe yourself. Yes, this is very, very true. Don't evolve, we can say. If you don't work on yourself. Very good what you have said. Very true. Don't work on yourself.
Don't work.
Yes. So that's why another way of saying is how he said, observe yourself. You have to change the focus of your attention from the world or all the things that happens in the world, the distractions we have, to yourself. Okay. And he says, it's not your business to run this planet. What is to run? Another way that is similar to the other we were to manage, to rule. Because run is another verb that has many meanings in English. That run, here we have. Run, the most literal meaning we know, what is to run? To move
Run is
fast on foot. Yes, to
fast
run,
walk.
correct.
Fast
She
walk.
runs, for example, she runs every morning to stay fit. But in the quote, it has another meaning. It's not your business to run this planet. It means to control, to manage, or to be in charge of something. The meaning is you are not responsible for controlling how the world works. And in everyday language, we use run. For example, he runs the family business. Cuando, yes. Another use of run is for machines or for systems. The engine is running. The engine. You know what is an engine?
Yeah.
Motor.
Motor.
Entonces, cuando decimos que el motor está funcionando, we said the engine is running. Or an app, the app in a phone, in a mobile, for example, or in a computer. An app is an application. Runs smoothly. Como vieron que también en computación dicen correr un programa. In English, we say to run a program or to run an app. This is another, and another that it has the same meaning as in Spanish. With liquids, we use it to say tears ran down her face, for example. Okay, these are the meanings of run. And the last phrase says, your business is to try to get the hell of these planets by awakening. What is to get the hell of something? To get the hell, get off. What is to get off?
Retirar, eliminar.
Yes, to leave a place or to eliminate. Yes, here, for example, to get off is to leave a place. Get off the bus, for example. But here, to add the hell is something more, is something stronger. And
¿The hell is referred to infierno?
No, claro. Hell literally es infierno, pero acá es un idiom, que quiere decir, vieron que él dice así, él dice, here, your business is to try to get the hell of this planet. Get the hell no es que como que sacarle al mundo el infierno, no tiene nada que ver con eso. Get the hell off es irte de un lugar. Irte, it's like a very informal way of saying. En español nosotros decimos irte al carajo de un lugar. Así decimos. Eso quiere decir. O sea, andate de ahí, claro. No tiene nada que ver con el infierno acá, en esta expresión. Es un idiom.
I think it's like to be in the world, but don't pertenecer,
don't belong to it. Don't belong to it.
Oh,
yes, yes, or don't get identified with it. Yes, it's like this. The meaning is like this. Okay, so this is the meaning that what says here. The meaning here is live completely. Stop identifying with this word. Detach from it. Okay, well, and now he goes on. We can go on reading. Here, espera que lo que me pasó fue que, esperen, wait a minute. I will.
Write the mystic. Robert.
Yes, that I have the. Me dice que tengo la mano levantada.
Sí.
Here, I don't know why I. Ven que la quiero correr. Okay, here. So. ¿Por qué se me para? Well, Nujo, do you want to go on reading?
Okay. How do you know if you really want to awaken? You are sick and tired of the world. You are a person who is no longer trying to change bad for good. To change bad for good. Or you realize they are both impostors. You understand that the good lasts for so long, then there is bad. The bad lasts for so long, then there is good. Yeah.
Everything, what is another way of saying the same? That everything comes and goes. Everything is temporary.
Yeah.
And so you don't have, we come back to the same thing, that we don't have to identify very strongly with what happens.
Even I think we really don't know if that we think is bad really is bad,
Yes.
And we think it's good, really it's good. Many times we wait for something, and when it coming, we we don't know what to do with it, with this.
Yes.
I
It
don't know.
it has to do with what we were talking at the beginning of the class when we say everything is an opportunity to learn.
Yeah,
Mm?
yeah, yeah,
And that's why the spiritual masters say stop labeling things are good or bad, because
yeah,
everything comes from a higher intelligence. And but what happens, we have to learn to look deeply, and
yeah,
to accept things as they come without judging them as good or bad. Not to, we are very quick to react and to resist the present or reject what is happening.
yeah,
For instance, Moni, I'm sure that there are many, many experiences in your life that when they happen, you rejected them because you didn't like them, or because you didn't expect them to be as they were. And then what happens? They turn out to be better, or good for
Yeah.
you.
Uh,
Hmm? Difficult
I
situations in.
in my life I accept a lot of things,
Mm,
and try to be nice, happy, and try to find the better of me,
mm,
and to learn about that. Everything, every little thing happen in my life. I try to be a teacher.
to
To
learn
become
from it.
the thing are the teacher with me.
Yes.
This.
Mm, yes. This is a wise attitude. But, for instance, I give an example of my recent experience. I had
Mm,
a very difficult and serious problem with the
mm.
apartment I lived,
Ah.
where I was living. And I had to leave the apartment. And it was something very unexpected. And at first, when it happens, I didn't know what to do, because I thought, well, where I will go? Where will I go?
They ask you for money to do the reservation.
Yes. And here I am. I had to move unexpectedly from my home, the place that was my home in Rosario, and now I am here. And this is a much better place than the previous one. And
Yeah.
uh, but
Where do you are now? Where do you are now?
I am living in my aunt's house, and this is a very beautiful house. It's full of
Yes.
plants. Yes,
Ah, yes, I saw. This is
it's.
in Pandurata. Is the behind you? This is a ficus pandurata.
I
One
don't
of them.
know. Maybe
Ficus
I.
pandurata. Pandurata is my plants. I have ficus
Ah.
pandurata. It's very nice plant, very big, very bigger plant.
Yes,
I
yes.
think I think behind you there are at your right is a
Mm-hmm.
ficus. I don't know. I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I can't see
Yes,
exactly.
here is
No,
full,
no,
very full
no.
of
It's
plants,
not
and
ficus.
at the top you can see there is
Mm.
a grape plant, una parra, and we are today. I took off the grapes from the plant,
Oh,
and now
I
my
love.
aunt, is making grape jam. Está haciendo mermelada de dulce de uva.
Mm.
With
What color
the
is the grape? What color?
They are dark. Yes,
Dark.
they are dark.
You live with your aunt alone? Both?
Yes, now, for now. Meanwhile, yes, here in Santa Fe. I moved to Santa Fe because I was
For
in Europe.
free? For free, or you pay rent? You
No,
pay
now,
rent?
for now, I don't. Then I see, but I don't know if I'll be living here for so long. But I have, that I have like my soul is asking me to move freely to other places, and I enjoy this stage of my life. But I it happened to me unexpectedly. I was feeling,
It's convenient for you to move. It's convenient.
yes.
Economicalmente,
mm,
economic, with economic point.
but it is not something only if, from the
Business,
money point of view. No,
business,
it's
business. It's not
because
business.
I have a very good relationship with my aunt.
Ah,
And
ah.
yes, I like to be
How old is
here,
she?
and she
How old
likes
is
me
she?
to be here also.
How
Okay.
old is she? How
And
old is
she's
she?
turning 80 to this year. But
Yes.
she's a very active person. She
Ah,
plays, yes, she plays tennis. She
oh,
still works in a restaurant with because
oh,
one of my brother has a restaurant, and she
oh,
works with him. So she's very
nice.
active. Yes. And Nuhu, have you found another work? The last week you were telling me that maybe you start to work there in the States, or not yet.
It is some of the issues I have here is
Mm.
my English is not good enough to work in some place, because this place was for teach to do ceramic.
Uh-huh.
I do ceramic, but they they do not sculpting clay, but pottery with
Mm-hmm.
the
Yes.
wheel. I don't have practice with wheel, but I think it's not hard to me. But the man, the owner of the place, told me, you you need practice a little more English,
Mm,
because we have here uh, 10, 10 person, 10, see, 10
mm.
person,
Yes. Employees.
Student,
no, no, no,
student,
people,
Ah,
student,
students.
students, and
student.
all them talk and ask for something, and you need to be fluid.
To speak fluently. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes, and then I here I am here studying.
Practicing your English. Very good.
Yeah,
Very good. Yes, yes. But well, all happens for a reason. You think? You
I
know
am
that.
also I am also Qigong instructor,
Uh huh.
but I am good to teach, but I can't teach in English. I
Mm.
can't, because I need more vocabulary,
Why
and
they why they want they ask for the teacher, the ceramic teacher in English? Ceramic is not.
yeah, but
Why?
it they do it for fun, and the people pay to learn and
Ah,
ask different things, and want talk.
Want to
Yes,
talk?
want to talk. Yeah, yeah.
Well.
it's like a Kari, one is speaking spirituality. It's the same, but in ceramic.
Yes, but
Understand?
well, this is a good place that and you to practice that
Yeah.
it is the issue of many people that moves to another country or that has to be in communication with others of other countries. That this is the most difficult part because we don't have a space and we don't give ourselves the time. We don't make time to practice the spoken English. We are used to read or to listen but not to speak. That's why we have
Nowadays,
to practice.
nowadays is very the the instruction of to learn English is
Yes,
changing. It's
it's
changed.
changing a
Are
lot.
changed.
Yes,
Are changed. Are changed. It's most interesting to communicate because the
yes,
communicate is the only thing to survive.
yes.
But
That's why.
if you a word, if you have a word, a specific word, no, you need first certificate, you need the certification in English, of course.
Yes, yes, but many people wants
To me, it's
English for.
important because I don't know follow the business in English, but if we have a business in English, I need more English, more specific.
Yes, of course. But that's why I decided to put to focus on practicing the spoken English. We read, we and to
Exactly.
the pronunciation. That is why I also devote some time
Pronunciation.
to read aloud because we practice pronunciation, and it helps us a lot
Yeah,
to communicate. We need when we travel, when well now know who you are
exactly.
living there,
Mm.
or you sometimes you told me money that you travel to do courses or something related to your
Yeah, exactly.
profession,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course.
and you need
Yes,
for communication, or if you travel to
exactly.
for fun because you want to travel and
Exactly.
to know new places. And we have this that the English is what is the universal language, is the second
Exactly.
language in every part of the world. So well, and spirituality,
Okay.
it's a very useful tool because it helps, as you have said, to know ourselves. And
Exactly.
is very transformative of our lives. So
Exactly.
this mix is interesting to mix English
Yeah.
and spirituality. Okay, so look at this. What the last phrase says. Let's go on a bit more, and then we'll. Or I it disappeared. The text disappeared here. Um, we will
I
devote
don't
some
see
time
text.
to a
Mm.
meditation that I
Okay.
have chosen for today. So what? Let's finish with the last phrase. You get old. What happens?
You get old, you leave your body, and the game continues. You have to be disgusted with the first. I can you not, as long as you believe you are enjoying the world and enjoying your life as a human being. You don't like it. I don't understand. I have to leave to read again.
Yes. Let's. Uh,
It's
Give me.
difficult to read it here. It's
Yes.
difficult.
Esperen que se me hice lío con. Esperen. Ahora lo voy a. Awakening. Ah, porque yo no sé qué hice, que toqué. and stop share. A ver. Y se me... Esperen. Ahí está. ¿Están viendo algo ustedes?
No.
I have the text in the computer.
Ahí está. No, ¿ves?
Here, yes.
Esperen que voy a cerrar todo y lo voy a volver a abrir. Porque no
Yes.
sé qué toqué. Que se me... Ahí voy, chicas. Stop share. Okay.
What is the meaning that I kid you not?
I kid you not is the same as saying I am serious with this. I am not making a joke.
Yeah. Thanks.
To kid something is like to make a joke.
Okay.
That's why he says, esperen que ahí cerré todo y ahora lo voy a volver a abrir. A ver si... No sé qué toqué, ¿vieron? Y se me desapareció el texto.
I love it. It says, as long as you believe you're enjoying the world and enjoying your life as a human being, you cannot awaken.
Yeah. Yes. That's why I say that he's a kind of a bit rude.
Yeah, but it's real.
but it's real. It's real because if you are enjoying, you are distracted with the word.
Yeah, I yesterday I said to my son the leverage when you get old is you don't enjoy many, you don't want many things. Then you can awake easier.
Yes, because you are tired of experiencing
Yeah,
things that you know that they don't lead you anywhere, that
yeah,
they are temporary and they don't give you or what you are looking for.
yeah,
But and all that you look for is within you. This is the where it is something that lasts forever and
yeah,
that will not die. So when you discover this, you want to devote more time to this and not to the things of the world.
yeah.
And
And you become free
yes, because why do you become free
because you have not many wishes and needs.
and needs, and you begin to discover that your happiness does not depend on
Depend on
external things.
housing, yes.
Yeah,
And because you're happy with the little things too. For
yeah,
instance,
Yes,
you woke
yeah,
up in the morning, for instance, you
yeah,
yes,
you
yes,
wake up in the
yes,
morning, you are healthy and nice and
yes,
happy life.
yes, yes, and you begin to be more grateful to life.
Exactly.
And
All the things are
aware.
grateful. You have to
Yes,
grateful all the thing you know. All the thing you know is grateful.
yes,
Because all the thing you live are free, are for free. The most important thing are free. No, it don't
yes,
cost any money. Don't cost any money. You know, you breathing. You breathing is free.
yes,
You wake up. The sun is free. The wind is free. The hot heat the heat and the free or cold are free.
Everything. Yes, it's like this. Well, my friends. So now, to finish our beautiful class today, I'm going to share with you the transcription of a meditation by Muji, and then we are going to listen to this meditation. Let me check where it is. It is called Be the Truth You Are. This is another thing that we have to
How is
discover.
what is the title? The title
The
what?
title is Be the Truth You Are.
Ah.
Be the truth you are. Let me check here. So, it goes like this. Nuhu, do you want to read
Yeah.
the
Be the truth you are, Mushi. Beloved, may I remind you of something that you, if you stop for a moment, you will be able to verify. Every thought, every sensation, every emotion, every situation that appears through your mind and senses have come and gone. That is the nature of things for everyone, everywhere, and always. It is only when you engage with them and strongly believe and identify with them that they create some within you. And then you are believing that and then you are believing that and living that shape. But again, I tell you, and you must see and confirm, has there been any thought or any sensation, any memory or desire that has come to your mind that has ever stayed with you? Everything comes and goes. If you can't see and verify that this is so, then it means every thought, every feeling, every idea, every memory, every cherished feeling
cherished
is
feeling?
cherished.
Is
There is
What is cherished?
cherished is something that you love.
mm,
Uh, in Spanish we will use the word preciado. Oh, qué lindo.
mm,
Algo
Cherish.
que, yes, cherished,
Mm, mm,
preciado. Is illusory.
it's
Every
illusion.
memory. Sí.
yeah. None of it, none of it is real. None of it, whatever you believe about yourself. None of it is real. None of it, whatever you believe about yourself. I am this. I am that. Were all thought formation, all thought based, ignited and preserved through the faculty of memory. I don't understand this.
Yes. None of it is real, or that none of your desires, your memories, your
Yeah.
feelings, all of them are illusory. Whatever you believe about yourself, I am this, I am that, we are all thought formations,
Mm,
all thought based, ignited and preserved through the faculty of memory. All that you believe about yourself, in fact, is not real.
mm,
That it is formed by the conditioning.
mm,
Uh, for instance, you believe that uh, you are timid, you are shy, or you get angry easily, and all things that you believe about yourself, in fact, are not true. Because what you really are is not this identity that you have.
mhm,
What you really are is what is behind this or deeper than this.
What is the meaning of ignited? Ignited.
To ignite, it's fire is ignited. Es como que se prende, se enciende. Es como encendido por la facultad del recuerdo y de la memoria. Eso quiere decir que todo es eso de, o sea, lo que nosotros creemos sobre nosotros mismos, en realidad son ¿qué? Son todos pensamientos.
Sí,
todos,
yes.
son todas como creaciones de nuestra mente. Pero que en realidad lo que somos, eso que nunca is ever perfect and complete, and that's why you know that the spiritual master says you already are. Vieron que ellos nos dicen siempre, vos ya sos, no te tenés que convertir en nada. Because ese vos ya sos, you already are, is your spirit, your consciousness, yourself with a capital letter. We are divine essence. Pero cuando encarnamos, when we incarnate, we become identified with this body. Yes, and we are raised in a family and we receive an education and we become identified with all these things. But in fact, they are just like a character of a movie. And that's why they say, the master says, this body is like a costume that we have.
Exactly.
But it is not what we really are. That's why, ¿cómo sigue esto? Moni, do you want to?
Behind this, the unchanging and complete expanse of God's grace and presence, you are this. You are watching all this dance of lives appearing through the mind as thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations, but none of them stick onto the pure self.
Ok, here, ves que él sigue diciendo que behind all these thought formations that we have about ourselves, behind this, the unchanging and complete expanse of God's grace and presence. O sea, detrás de ese personaje o de esa identidad personal que somos, ¿qué está? Eso que no cambia, que es completo, is the God's grace and presence. Eso es lo que somos. This is what we really are. You are this. Por eso él dice, you are this. You are watching all this dance of life appearing through the mind.
It's nice, this part, no? How do you say the comparison? You are watching all these dance.
Comparison, yes.
Yes. Metáfora.
Yes,
you are watching all this dance of life.
It's the same that Robert Adams says. You know that Robert Adams says, learn to be the observer. ¿Vieron que él nos dice eso? Aprendamos a ser los observadores. And here he's saying, you are watching all this dance of life appearing through the mind as thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations, but none of them stick onto the pure self. What is to stick? Pegarse. Nada se le pega al ser que es el ser real que somos. Ok. Look, see, admit and confirm and live in your natural joy and freedom. Take this message inside you. I will walk alongside you to remind you of this inside your heart. Be courageous. Don't give in to your mind. And all this you will come to see this very day. God bless you.
God, God
Okay.
bless you.
But this is a practice that we have to learn. Instead of getting distracted with the word, begin to observe ourselves. Well, if you want to finish, we can listen. It lasts only, let me check where it is, the contemplation with Muji's voice. And let me check.
I love motion.
Yes. I have to open it again because here.
Oh.
Okay. Yes, we are coming to the end of the day, my girls. We are a bit tired. But it's a very good way of ending this day, of finishing
Yes.
with a contemplation and listening to Muji. Okay, let me choose. Here are the different contemplations, and here is be the truth you are. Here, and we can put the timer in 5 minutes. Well, you will, if you want, you can close your eyes, so to go within and listen to him, listen to his voice. And let me check if I have put the computer sound. You will listen to a gong when the contemplation starts and then when it finishes. Okay, let's begin.
Beloved, may I remind you of something that you, if you stop for a moment, you will be able to verify. Every thought, every sensation, every emotion, every situation that appears through your mind and senses have come and gone. That is the nature of things for everyone, everywhere, and always. It is only when we engage with them and strongly believe and identify with them that they create some shape within you, and then you are believing that and living that shape. But again, I tell you, and you must see and confirm, has there been any thought or any sensation, any memory or desire that has come to your mind that has ever stayed with you? Everything comes and goes. If you can see and verify that this is so, then it means every thought, every feeling, every idea, every memory every cherished feeling is illusory. None of it is real. None of it. Whatever you believe about yourself, I am this, I'm that, we're all thought formations, all thought base, ignited and preserved through the faculty of memory. Behind this, the unchanging and complete expanse of God's grace and presence. You are this. You're watching all this dance of life appearing through the mind as thoughts, feelings, emotions, sensations. But none of them stick onto the pure self. Look, see, admit, and confirm, and live in your natural joy and freedom. Take this message inside you. I will walk alongside you to remind you of this inside your heart. Be courageous. Don't give in to your mind. And all this you will come to see this very day. God bless you. Oh.
God bless you.
Okay. This is what happens when we begin to observe, and we go within, that we begin to enjoy the silence, that we are, and we begin to experience our true nature. And this is what we really are. Well, and that's why Mushi says, I love his way of describing this, that he says, silence is your true nature. And when you begin to experience this silence that you are, Nobody has to tell you, go, sit, and meditate. You begin to fall in love with this. And you realize that this this is what you're looking for. And this is not outside. That's why you begin to awaken when you get tired of the world. That's why Robert Adams says, as long as you enjoy the world, you cannot awaken. Well, thank you, my friends. And
Thank
if you
you,
want,
Patty. Have a
we
good
will
night.
see you tomorrow. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. here in Argentina. It will be at 2 p.m. For you. We'll meet again if you want. See you
Okay.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Well, bye-bye.